Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, Araceli. Are you there? Can you listen to me?
Yes.
Araceli, say something. Okay, nice. Okay, welcome to this second session to your conversation class. And in this time, we are gonna be talking about movies. Okay, Araceli, do you like movies?
Movies? Do you like? Yes, I like movies.
Okay, good. So today we are gonna talk about them. Okay, are you ready? So let's begin. Let's start by watching this video, okay?
Why should I waste my time listening? Because I have a voice! I can't even tell you what we've been through because we made a pact. What I can tell you is this. This is not Stu's first marriage. There was a whore in Las Vegas a couple of years ago. Sit down. Oh my word! What is going on? Yes, I've been broken hearted. Hell of a thing, killing a man. Take away all he's got. And all he's ever gonna have. What is the matrix? It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you. And here we go. Is everyone still happy? Because I will not be doing it again.
Okay there, so this video, it's about movie genre, okay? So, what is your favorite genre? What is it? What is genre? What is the type of movies we can find? For example, action movies, adventure movies, science fiction, fantasy, historical, drama, crime, comedy, western, mystery, and so on. So, Araceli, are you there?
What is your question?
What is your favorite genre and why? What
Um,
kind of movies do you
I
like?
like action and sci-fi.
Science fiction? And
Sci
what do you like action movies? Why?
Why? El Padrino. The movies Padrino. Del Padrino.
Oh, the Padrino, well, that movie, The Godfather. I
The,
think that one is not an action movie. But why do you like it? I mean, why? Because why you like it?
because I like because action um, and drama and family and
There are special characteristics that make us like a certain genre of movies. For example, when you like action movies, it's because you like uh, these special characters and you like the I don't know, the speedness or things like that. Why do you like action movies?
um,
Or why do you like science fiction movies? You may say, because I like fictional stories or any other answer. What can you tell us about your favorite genre movies or movie genre?
genre. Science fiction is fiction science fiction.
Science fiction?
Science,
Well, or can you say an example about it? For
example,
example, which one would be the Star Wars movie? Star Wars movie.
Star Wars.
That is science fiction. Can you tell another one?
Science fiction. Sería Avatar. The
Ah,
movie
yes,
Avatar.
that one. That one is a science fiction movie, and it's a very good movie. So about action movies, the ones you like it. Can you tell me one example?
The action. ¿Qué sería? Action.
For example, I think this one's Fast and Furious movie, the ones with the speed cars. That is an action movie.
Sí.
Can you think in another one?
Peligroso, que sería Dangers and Furiosos.
That is Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Oh yes, that is an action movie. So let's pass to the next one. Now we are gonna speak about some of the favorite actors. In this slide, we can find for many of the most famous actors or Hollywood actors. Do you know some of them or anyone or any of them?
My favorite actors is DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Uh-huh.
I don't
Yes,
have it in the slide. Okay, so I didn't put it. Okay, do you know who is this guy?
no, I don't meet, no lo conozco.
You don't know him?
Do you know
Haven't you watched any movie of him?
what is your movie?
He's very famous, actually. Okay, let's pass to the other one. So do you know this one? The second one? The second picture?
Yes, he's is the actors, the movies. No, I don't.
You don't know his name.
His name.
Okay, his name is Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. He's the movies The Angels. The Angels.
Well, yes, he is an actor of action movies. Yes, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, he's very famous. Oh, he used to be very famous, like 10 years ago, no?
Yes.
So the third one, and this is one of my favorite actors. Do you know what is his name?
He's
Well, he was because he
actor. The actor is. Uy,
don't worry, you can do it.
died.
Well, he was because he has already passed. Yeah, he was a very fine and very good actor. I'm sorry. His name? Do you remember his name?
No remember.
He he acts in very nice movies.
Sí, yes.
Very nice movies. So I am going to remember the name in a little while. But the fourth one, the picture number 4. Do you know who is him?
No remember.
You haven't seen those movies, Pirates of Caribbean?
Caribbean.
When you can see a drunk pirate. A pirate who is always drunk. You haven't seen those ones? No? Okay. So this actor is Robin Williams.
Yes, Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yes.
And this one, oh my God, sorry. It's also very, very famous. He made pictures like, well, movies like the Pirates of Caribbean, and so many others. So, Luz, can you listen to us?
Hello, yes.
Hello.
It's great to know you.
Nice to meet you too. Marta Beatriz, can you listen to us? You need to put that microphone on. Oh, she left. Okay, so Luz, do you remember the name of this fine actor, the one that is at the corner?
At the corner is Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, that is his name. So I think he was very, very famous like 10 years ago too, no?
With the Piratas of Caribe, algo así, yes?
Yes, he's the drunk pirate, no?
Yes, and he nowadays he's a producer of other movies. I can't remember the titles of the other movies, but he produced now.
Oh yes, he's a producer now, right? Yes, you're right.
Yes, thank you.
Do you remember the name of the first one? We don't remember his name.
Ben.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter. Ben. No. I can't remember him. No, Ben Affleck, no.
Ben Affleck is another one.
I can remember, but he always act in a comedies, no?
In comedy movies, right?
Yes.
Yes, well, I don't remember his name either, but I do remember this one, the one at the bottom. He's one of my favorite actors. Do you know who is him? Who is he?
The Man of Black. But I think that this is Will Smith.
Yes. Yes, that is Will Smith. Araceli, do you know any movie with Will Smith performing?
I remember the movies, the actor, the TV program, ¿cómo se llama? El rap, the príncipe del rap,
Yes.
and the movies muy very good is he acts the father and son. No remember.
Yes.
Oh, that one. It's something related to the happiness, no? Something like
Yes.
Yes, the movies.
I don't remember the specific title, but it's a very sad movie. You always cry with that one.
Aladdin.
Yes, I think so.
No, this one I don't remember the name in English, but in Spanish, they call it En Busca de la Felicidad.
Exacto. Sí,
Have you watched that one? That one is super sad. Have you watched it, Luz?
Sí.
I don't remember the
Yes,
name.
it is.
The cinema.
Yes, I did it some time ago, but
The Pursuit of Happiness, something like that. The Pursuit of Happiness. But it's a very, very sad movie that ends in a very nice story, no?
Yes.
It's like it's a true story.
Yes. And now, cinema, Aladdin.
Oh, yes. Now
Cartelera.
he's performing Aladdin. Well, he's the genius. He's the magic genius.
I didn't know it.
And he's wonderful. He's a very fine actor. So, can you remember another movie where which he is performing?
Yes, he participated in Focus. Do you remember that movie?
Focus. No, I don't. What is the movie about?
He starring it with, I don't remember very well, but maybe she was Cameron Diaz, and they were cops, and then they were in love, no?
They fell in love with each other.
Fell in love. Thank you.
I haven't seen that one. No,
the
never.
movie.
About him, I remember the Men in Black movies.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember the other ones, the action movies. Me Robot. There is another one, Me Robot, and there are some others that are action movies. But I don't remember that one you said.
Okay.
He's a very good actor. He has very nice movies. And he has a great family that is also, well, they are also actors, right? He has a son, and his wife, it's also an actress, right?
Yes. I can remember the movies of his son, but he's younger, too younger.
Well, he's very young, yes. Actually, he played the role of his son in that movie, Pursuit of Happiness. That little boy is his son in the real life, right? That is very interesting.
Yes.
So what about this one, the Bond guy? Do you know who is he?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is the king.
Husband, the Demi Moore.
Yes, they were married. Yes, but like how many years ago? Like 20 years ago, no?
Let's go.
Something like that. Do you remember any movie when he's performing?
El asteroide.
Can you say a movie in which he was participating?
Mm, mm.
You don't remember any?
No.
No, really?
I like
I do remember many of them.
movies. I don't remember the movies.
No? Well, there is this one that was that is named what in Spanish they called it Duro de Matar.
Así duro de matar.
Those ones were very.
Yes, of course.
And there is another one that is a great movie. That is called The Fifth Element.
Yes, it is good. It's good
Yes.
movies.
That one is a very good movie. The Fifth Element.
The Tears of the Sun. Do you remember that movie? Tears of the Sun. Espero que lo haya pronunciado bien, pero.
Tears of the Sun. I don't know if that is the name in English, but in Spanish, yes, it was like Lágrimas de Sol. That is a nice movie too.
Yes.
Like he has this one with a little boy about the ghosts. The Fifth Sense. In Spanish, El Quinto Sentido. O El Sexto Sentido, Sixth Sense.
El Sexto Sentido.
Something like that, yes.
Yes.
That was very famous too, no? Did you watch that one?
Yes, I did it.
I think it was one of the first, like, horror movies, but not that horror. I mean, like, suspense movies, no? It was very nice one. So, what about the last one? The last one is super famous.
John Travolta.
Who's the last one? John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Which ones are his most famous movies?
Sábado en la noche. Saturday Tonight.
Saturday. It was that. Is that a movie or it's a song?
Is the song and the movie.
Both, right?
O Fiebre por la noche.
I don't know, but I like it.
I think that one.
I don't know, but I'm sorry.
Yes, tell me.
I think that he participated or he made Contra Cara with Nicolas Cage.
Contra Cara.
Oh, yes, that is another one. Very good. Did you watch that one, Luz?
Yes, of course.
Araceli, did you watch that one?
Did you was
that one, Contra Cara?
I am see the movie, but now no remember.
You don't remember? Oh, well, that one, it's like an action movie. But I think the most famous one.
Vaseline.
That one. That is
yes.
In English, it's called Grease. In Spanish, they call it Vaselina. And it was like the most famous one, no? The one that put John Travolta into fame. That was that one. Grease.
Yes.
What genre of movies is that one? Can you say that? Here we have all the genres, and if we thinking Grease, which one would it be? There is not here. There is someone that is missing. There's something that is missing. The musical genre. Let me put it right here.
The pronunciation correct. la pronunciación correcta es genre.
Genre. Just like that. Genre. So we have many. We have action, we have fantasy, we have historical, romance, magical, drama, and so on. So in this acting world, we also have the actresses. We have the actors, which are the males, these ones, and we have the actresses. So there are many actresses. These ones are ones of the most famous ones. Do you know their names? Who is the first one?
She's Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts. Yes. And what is like the most famous movie that she did?
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman, yes. It's a good movie. So what about this one, the second one? Do you know who is she?
I don't know.
I don't know her.
You don't know her?
Don't I can remember her. Who is she?
Well, her name is Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon, and she has very nice movies. There is one movie that was very, very famous about her that it's called something about a blonde girl. I think in Spanish they called it, I don't remember, something like La Rubia or something like that.
La de la
rubia?
I don't remember.
La de she was a lawyer in the movie?
Yes, that one.
With a little chihuahua?
That one, exactly, the little chihuahua. And she's like a rich blonde lady. Yes. And that's why everybody thinks that she's kind of dumb, no? And she cannot do anything, and the only thing that she can do is to look pretty. But at the end,
I remember the movie.
She's very intelligent, and she's a very good lawyer at the end. It's something like Rubia something. I don't remember the name.
I can remember it, but I saw the movie.
And it's real fun, actually.
Yes.
So the third one, this lady has a very special beauty.
Angelina Jolie. She's Angelina Jolie. She was married with Brad Pitt.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Brad Pitt is like, it was like, wow, no, when he was young. But Angelina Jolie has performed many movies, and she's a very good actress. Do you remember one of her movies?
She actuó in the Maléfica.
Okay.
Miss and Mr. Señor.
Miss and Mr. Smith, yes. She was Maléfica, you're right.
I think that a movie that she was started to be a famous girl, it was Jessica, I know.
The first movie?
Yes, I can remember the name of the movie, but she was an archaeologist.
Oh, right. And it's an action movie.
Yes, it is, but I can't remember the movie.
Actually, there is a video game with that movie.
With that movie.
Something.
I can remember.
I know, I don't remember.
But she was very famous with that movie.
Yes, she was. But it's an action movie. She's a kind of Indiana Jones, but in woman, no?
But in woman, yes.
Yeah, I remember that. I haven't watched them, but I think so. So she has these wonderful lips that everybody says that are not natural, but they are.
And she's so sexy.
Yeah, she is. Everything like the whole face, no? He has a very special kind of beauty.
Yes.
But what about the one at the bottom, the first one? She's very
Cameron
popular.
Diaz.
What is her name?
She is Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. Do you remember her first movie, the very first one that she
The
made?
The
Charlie,
movies on the Mary.
There is
Y-
another one.
Los Ángeles de Charlie, ¿no?
There is one before that one. It's a comedy movie. And it was like almost like 27 years ago.
Oh my God.
And that was like the first movie she made. And it's with Jim Carrey.
Uh,
Do you remember which one is it?
no, no remember.
I do remember. The name is The Mask.
Ah, yes. Yes, the mask.
That was like the first one, and she sings, she dances there, and it's like the sexy girl, huh?
Yes.
But she was very young. And
She
after that, she did Charlie Angels and
He,
Crazy
he
About Mary and all those.
very and máscara de la máscara de acero.
Did she did that one? I don't remember.
Con,
I don't
con,
know.
con Jim Carrey.
Oh, that is The Mask. It's like the very first one.
Más.
Uh-huh. But it's very good. Well, she's a very nice actress.
She made a very nice movie about two sisters where she was an alcoholic girl. Do you remember that movie? At the end of the movie, she paid perdón to her sister for all the disaster that she made in the past. And they discovered that they love each other too much.
No, I haven't watched that one. Have you, Luz? Do you know
I
which one is it?
I can remember the movie, but she was a very nice movie. You will cry at the end of the movie.
From the beginning to the end, huh?
Yes, but it's very nice movie.
I haven't watched that one. I'm gonna look for it.
En tus zapatos o en sus zapatos se llama la película. The
Oh,
movie.
I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna try to look for it and I'm gonna watch it.
Don't forget because you are going to cry at the end of the movie.
So I need these tissue papers and all those things. I like that ones, the ones that have you crying all the time. I do like those ones.
Yes, I enjoy it.
Yes, that's the truth. What about you, Araceli? Do you like those ones, those movies which you are crying and crying and crying?
I don't question. I don't entiendo la pregunta.
You don't understand. We were talking about those movies in which you are always crying. Movies that are so sad that makes you cry. Do you like
All the
those
time.
movies? Do you like them?
I don't understand the question.
Okay, one more time, very, very slow. There are movies that have you crying all the time because they are very sad. Have you ever seen one of those movies?
One of those movie, ¿qué película?
Well, we were talking hablamos sobre películas que te hacen llorar. Movies that makes you cry.
Que son muy
Do you like those ones?
Mm, 2012 sería 20, sería 20, 2012, 2012,
Well, that is 2012. 2012.
2012.
That one makes you cry. Esa te hizo llorar. 2012.
Yes, I'm big. Sería I am crazy. Oh, no crazy. Es cry.
Crying. You were crying. I was crying.
I was crying.
Well, yes, that it's like one of those movies when the world is gonna end, no? And that is very sad. So this part of in this slide, we find the only Mexican actress that I
Yeah.
put here. Do you know what is her name?
She's Salma Hayek.
She's Salma Hayek, and she's from Veracruz.
She is from Veracruz, and the movies Frida.
She performed Frida. Yes, you're right. They paint her the eyebrush and this, and he performed Frida. I didn't watch that one. Did you watch it?
Yes, I watched it, but I didn't like it too much. I think that she was made another better movies.
She has done many more movies, no, and many others that are better. I haven't seen it. I haven't watched it. I don't know if it's a good movie or not, but it has no good comments. Nobody liked that. I don't know why.
I didn't like it.
Well, the last one, I think this last one is the best one. I don't know why you think. Do you know her name?
She's I can remember her name is Mrs. Simpatia, but I can't remember the name.
Mrs. Simpatia, and she actuó the movie del Toro.
Oh yes, that one, Gravity.
Gravity, okay. Did she win something with that movie? I can remember.
Well, they won the best movie.
Ah, yes.
I do remember that, but I don't remember if they won the best actor or actress. But I think she's the best because her name is Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock, yes.
Sandra Bullock, yes, thank you.
Yes, that is her name, and I think that she's the best one because she can perform comedy movies because she's so fun. She can make drama movies. She can act in all those movie genres very well. It's just like Will Smith. They can be very, very funny in comedy movies, but then they can be very good actors in drama movies. So I think that is the reason why they are so good, because they can act in any kind of movie with any genre. So have you seen another movie with Sandra Bullock?
I saw The Propose.
I love that one. Yes.
Ocean's 8.
The Proposal. It's a nice movie. Have you watched that one, Araceli?
No remember.
It's a wonderful movie.
She
performed
in the Ocean's 8. Do you remember that movie when creo que en español was Las Estafadoras?
Oh no.
The female version of the Oceans. Do you know the movie?
I know that movie, but I haven't watched that one, you said.
Okay, Ocean's 8. It was a very good movie.
No, I'm gonna look for it too.
You have to watch it.
Yeah.
It's going
And
to like it.
the new one, no, the one that it's called The Birdcage. Did you watch that one? The name is Birdcage, and it's about some kind of uh, sobre or non-natural force that make people commit suicide. Have you seen that one in which she has to be with the eyes cover, and she's with two kids, and they have to cross a river but with the eyes closed, with the eyes covered? Have you seen that one? Have you
Box?
watched that one? The name in English is Birdcage.
Birchbox. Birty.
That one is a very good movie, suspense movie. I do like that one. So now look at them.
Mexican.
In one side, we can see Maria Felix. And in the other side, do you know
Premonition.
her?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Yes, they both were like working and performing at the same time. So they both have many differences and many similarities. So let's check a little bit about Maria Felix. Let's see this little fragment.
Mira nomás qué chamorros aquí. ¡Qué cuerpo, mano! Pero cuerpo de tentación, cara de espantapájaros. Les apuesto. Por ver otra vez este chamorro, me aguantaría hasta una cachetada.
Y si es hombre, aguántese la otra, que me dio los dos chamorros. Pelado este.
Qué bueno tan duro tiene, por poco lo para de cabeza, general. No de que me haya reído, pero las cosas están cambiando, ¿verdad? Con esa mujer me voy a casar. ¡Mi caballo! Dime, general.
It's very good.
Yes, this was Maria Felix. So she had very special characteristics, no? Even when she was acting, she was like a very strong woman, wasn't she? What do you think about her?
And,
What can you say?
and very intelligent.
Yes, about Maria.
Hello, can you listen me?
Yes,
Okay,
I
thank you.
Luz.
Yes, I lost.
Yes, we saw that. but now you're back.
Thank you.
So what can you say about Maria?
Oh, she was a beautiful actress, and she was a strong
Exactly.
woman.
That is the word, no? I mean, the specific adjective that describes her. She was a strong woman. So, but in the other hand, this is the
Oh,
other one.
she's the opposite.
I think that's right. She's the opposite. Because no, well, they were performing together, Marilyn in the United States and Maria in Mexico, but it was the same time, and they were very famous, but they had many differences. I think one of the most important differences was that Maria was very very strong, no, and
But
Marilyn, let me put it like this, and Marilyn was the opposite. What can you say about Marilyn Monroe, um, Araceli or Luz? What can you guys say about her?
Mm, she she was the woman sexy.
She was a
She
very sexy woman, yes.
um, she was dócil, ¿qué sería? Suave, dulce,
sweet.
Sweet,
sweet,
sweet that kind, yes.
mm, and he's an actress and singer, cantante.
Was she a singer? Oh, yes, you're right. She was a singer.
Las mañanitas de Happy Birthday and F. Kennedy
Uh-huh.
and Link and sería militaries,
To the army.
army.
Army, yes. Oh, yes. But at the end of her life, because the story says that she killed herself. I think that that was because she was very weak. Weak in Spanish is débil. She was a little bit weak, not as strong as Maria. She was very, very famous, but at the end she was a little bit weak. What do you think about that?
I'm agree with you, and I think that they were in different contexts, of course, and the society were the places that she lived.
Uh-huh.
It was so different
Exactly.
because they were with political people together at the same time.
Yes, you're right. I think that was one of the reasons why she committed suicide, because she had like lots of problems.
And the character of each one, it was of course so different.
The time with second war mundial or mundial war,
Uh-huh, the word war.
the world war,
Uh-huh.
the war.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes, well, she was like living that situation in life, no? The war.
Mm-hmm. The context.
Oh, well, yes. They both are very different. But what about the male? We have our representative actor, and we have another one who was very very famous. Do you know who is this person?
I don't know.
I don't know too.
You know him? Well, this one, it was called Marlon Brando.
Oh,
But he was very young in that photo.
very young.
Yes, he was young
No.
before.
Young.
And in the other hand, we have our Pedro Infante.
Yes.
Of course.
So they both were performing at the same time. They were famous at the same time, but they were very, very different.
Too much different.
Yes, Brandon was like the artist, no, like the untouchable in Spanish, inalcanzable. That was
Mm,
Marlon Brando. But Pedro Infante was the opposite. He was always with the
popular.
people and always like very, very close to the people. So, do you like Pedro Infante?
I like mm,
Why you like him?
here, los tres, the three,
Garcia?
Yeah, well, Los Tres García, it's a nice movie, no?
García,
They have a lot of movies.
Pepe el Toro.
The most famous one, no? Pepe el Toro y
And he
ajá.
mm, um,
There were so many movies that he did. He was like one of the most famous um, actors in Latin America. So Pedro Infante was the best. So, and this is a question, the question we were asking like minutes ago, Araceli. Have you ever cried with a movie?
Yes, I have cried.
yes, I have.
Which one? Which one? What movie?
Mm, Inteligencia artificial, artificial intelligence.
That one? I don't remember that one. When the boy is about
The mother, um, the mother, it's cría a un robot humano.
ajá, ajá.
And the ten,
Mhm.
ten amor, I love, cualidades sería, ¿no? Le da 10 cualidades.
Ajá, ajá. I cried with that one when the boy gets into the deep ocean because he's looking for the fairy godmother, no?
Yes.
That's sad, very sad. So what about you, Luz? Have you ever cried with a movie? Which one?
I with I, yes, I have cried with a movie, but well, in sus zapatos with Cameron Diaz, it was a very good movie. Another about girls movie. Do you know? like like a Rapunzel.
Rapunzel?
Yes, because when the mothers sings about the que nunca va a salir de la torre.
That makes you cry. Well, you know, there are many movies that are animation movies that really makes you cry. For example, the last one I watched that make me cry was Dumbo movie.
Oh.
How I cried with that one.
With Coco?
With Coco. Coco was like
You
the
cried?
was a complete tragedy, Coco. I think we all cried with
Yeah,
that movie. No, it was like crying and crying. But I remember when when I watched Titanic. Do you remember that one?
Oh, sí.
I
I
went,
cried,
Titanic, yes.
I went to the premiere and we all were crying, but the complete room, all of us were crying when the movie ends. And that was very weird because we all were crying. But there are many movies that are very sad. And you
Right.
cry and you cry. And what is the scariest movie you have ever seen?
Scary movies.
There are movies that are very, very scared.
Yes.
Exorcista.
Uh,
Exorcist.
The Exorcist, I think it's the worst one. But before this one, there were many others like this one with Jack Nicholson.
I don't know, remember.
Jack Nicholson, yeah.
Yeah, in Spanish it's called El Resplandor.
Oh,
And it was
Yes.
very famous. And this one with this lady, the name of the movie is I think it's Mercy, something like that. But this is a horror movie, a very scary movie, very scary movie. Something like that, Mercy, or it's about a writer that had an accident and he saves him, but she saves him, but instead of taking care of him, she's like trying to kill him. So that is a very good movie. This one at the bottom, El Despertar del Diablo, it's also like The Exorcist.
oh.
This
How do you say miedo? Why do you say miedo?
fear, but in this case, we say that you feel or makes you feel scared.
Sí.
Scare is the word.
De
This
cani-
one, the one with the mask, Friday the 13th, in Spanish, Viernes 13.
Oh,
And this is Jason. And this one that was very famous nowadays, the It movie.
It movie.
This yes.
I don't like this kind of movie because I can't sleep.
Yes. Actually, many years ago, they say that was the reason why many kids or many children are afraid of clowns because
Sounds, yes.
well, the movie it's this one of the scariest movie ever. The story of
The makeup of the movie was very, very nice. When you can see a sweet clown, but al final terminas espantada, scary.
yeah, very scary. So this one is the last one. So let's say only what is the best movie you have ever seen?
Titanic is the best.
Titanic is one of the best ones, yes. But there is, I don't know if you have watched this. That is the Green Mile. This movie is so nice with Tom Hanks.
It's so sweet.
It's a very nice movie. The name is The Green Mile. It's there in you haven't watched it?
How do you say that in Spanish? The movie.
In Spanish?
Cadena de no
Milagros.
No me acuerdo.
Milagros
Inesperados.
Ajá. That is the name in Spanish.
Okay.
But in English is The Green Mile.
The Green Mile.
That one, well,
I think the most important movie in this is The Grandfather. They have everything. It has everything. The movie, the actors, the music is beautiful.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
The Grandfather 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, and 6.
All the grandfathers.
1, 2, 3.
I haven't watched it.
I like it too much.
The Godfather. Let's watch it because I haven't done it. So I like this one at the top, Pulp Fiction or Tiempos Violentos.
Tiempos Violentos, yes.
It's a very interesting movie, very special movie. And
But the other one of the Tom Hanks is very nice too.
yes, this one, The Green Mile. And this one,
But
the Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump is very nice movie.
Very creative story and very tender.
In that
Tender
movie, you
means
will
tierno.
cry, you will laugh, and you will reflect.
Exactly.
Puedes hacer reflexiones.
You reflect.
Okay, thank
Yes, you're
you.
right. You can laugh, you can cry, you can have fun, and you also reflect because it's a very creative story. Forrest Gump. I do like it.
Which of these movies is the most longest?
The oldest, I mean, the one that has more time, or the longest?
The longest, about the time.
About the time, I think. Whoa, I don't know because Pulp Fiction, it's about almost 3 hours. 3 hours something. Titanic also, like more than 3 hours.
Yes.
Forrest Gump, like 2 hours and a half.
2.5.
And The Godfather, I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's long or not. But The Green Mile is not that long. It's like a normal movie. And this one, which is the Poets Society, La Sociedad de los Poetas.
Oh, yes, I know.
¿Ya los cuentas muertos?
I haven't
Is it
watched that one. I really don't know. But I think the longest is Titanic.
Titanic?
In terms of time.
Yes, of course.
But
I know.
the oldest is Godfather. That is the oldest. Or maybe the Poet Society.
I think the Godfather.
Film in Mexico, Baja California.
That one, it was shoot there? I mean, filmed there? It was recorded there, this movie?
No, I no no lo
I
he
haven't
visto.
watched it, no.
No watching.
I haven't watched it yet, but I will. Okay, ladies. But I think it's enough for today because I suddenly watched out the video or the clock, and it's a little bit late.
Okay, I don't know.
It's 10:09 here in Mexico City.
Yes.
I think there where you are, it's 9. What time is there where you are?
It's 10 at night.
10 at night.
10, same hour, same time?
I don't know. What time is in the place that you are?
10:09.
Yes, it's the same time.
Really? Where do you live?
I live in Mexico City.
Well, that's the same time. And where do you live,
Araceli.
Araceli?
Our time is 10 of 10.
So you also live in Mexico City?
I live in Mexico City.
Perfect. It's just not sometimes. We usually have participants of other states of Mexico, like Sinaloa or Campeche or some other states. So in those cases, the timing is different.
Well, that's right, you say that.
I think that is one of the reasons why sometimes they don't come, because they made mistakes with the time, with the schedule. And when they get into the room, there's no one. and they think that there is no class, but they need to check only that these classes are during the or using the Mexico City time.
Okay. And
Yes,
the class is only for 1 hour?
it's one hour every week. But if you want to
Okay.
join us during any other day, it's okay. The only thing that you are going to watch or you are going to participate in the same class. I mean, the class is the same along the week, but we have different activities depending on the level.
Okay, thank you.
Miss,
Thank you so much. Can you see?
Miss, I question.
Yes, tell me, Araceli.
I don't speaking English. Do you me puede recomendar music, sign, canciones?
Okay, to be practicing the speaking, you have this band that is a wonderful band called Queen.
Okay.
That one, it's wonderful to start speaking English and learning the language. So if you take its songs or their songs, you can make this exercise in which you translate the lyrics. You translate the songs and then you sing it over and over and over. And that strategy, it's a very good strategy to start speaking English fluently. So if you like Queen, it's a nice opportunity to practice.
I like Queen.
Yes, we all like Queen.
Great.
Adeni, are you there? Can you listen to us?
No, no thanks, Miss.
There is another participant that she just arrived. It's Adeni, but we are leaving now. So thank you so much for being here with me. I hope to see you next week. Okay, I'm gonna choose another topic and we will talking about different things, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Luz. Bye, Araceli.
Have a nice night.
You too, guys. Bye-bye.